Hey y'all, Sarah here, and we are back again with Steins Gate. So, last episode, we went forward with Rintaro's plan to send a D-mail to the past to try to change the future by making us win the lottery. Unfortunately, we were slightly unlucky, because we sent the D-mail to Luca, and he went and got us a lottery ticket, but unfortunately he screwed up, and so we ended up coming in, was it third, fourth place? I don't remember what place we placed, but it was like behind whatever we wanted. So we ended up only getting $5 as opposed to like 100 or something that we were aiming for. But it still worked, and we still changed the past. And that is what is important. And Ocarin is finally realizing that it actually worked and everything. And so, in this timeline, we couldn't come up with an idea of how to change the past. Apparently. Because everybody's all like, oh, if only we could figure out some way to change the past and stuff, but Ocarin, being from the other timeline, knows the timeline has changed because he knows that we did have a plan. He knows that we had the plan for the lottery and everything. And it worked! And so now we are here. And he, like, ran outside to see if, Suzua and, Nay, something like that, noticed any kind of electrical disturbance, and yeah, he just kind of came to the realization that we have changed things. So, something happened? How much do you know about time travel? What do you mean by that? Suzua seems slightly suspicious. So I explained to her what happened just now. Nay probably won't understand a word of it, so I don't think it will be necessary to silence her. I don't believe it. Suzua is dumbfounded after hearing my explanation. I've never heard of anything like that. Is it true? Are you telling the truth? Of course! We've created a bona fide time machine! And we were able to change the past. Pretty cool, huh? I'm amazing, right? Awesome, evil genius here, and everything. I don't know, why is he even bothering to tell Suzua this? I mean, I know we've talked with her on occasion and all that, but he has, like, no reason to be bragging to her about this. I guess because we kind of had that one conversation about CERN and everything with her, so he thinks he can trust her, but still. Nobody can deny our accomplishments. That's right, nobody. Jeez, that's not what I meant. Suzua grabs at her own hair in frustration. Yank those braids. But then her expression turns thoughtful. I don't know if what you're saying is true or not, but she suddenly lowers her voice. I think you should try asking John TITOR. John TITOR, right! From the web! I mean, he's a hot topic right now, isn't he? A time traveler from the future? You might know something, since you're both time travelers and all. I see! You could be right. No, there's no doubt about it. The undoing of the past events could possibly be explained through the many worlds interpretation that TITOR talked about. And come to think of it, it was TITOR's advice that led me to the IBN 5100. Okay, yeah. And plus we have a confirmation that he is actually existing in this timeline, because she's bringing him up, so that's good. He should be able to give me a hint this time too. Quickly take out my phone! It's me! John TITOR may have come from the future to guide me. Yeah, that's right. His arrival here in 2010 must be the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kangaroo. Who is he talking to? No. Who could it be? Maybe it's someone from the future. From the future? Do you want to know who I'm talking to, Sister Braun? No, Nay shakes her head rapidly. She looks scared. Don't be afraid of me, I'm just an idiot. I respond with the weird expression of a mad scientist who has seen everything and lost much. Good. Even if you are interested, never ask. I could tell you, but then I'd have to silence you, and I don't want to have to do that to an innocent girl. Oh, Nay, it's alright. Come on, stop scaring her. She's just a little girl. I assume Nay is frightened because of the aura of danger that follows me everywhere. My dark shadow of despair. She's right to be. I'll get in touch with... That would be an interesting crossover. I'll get in touch with TITOR immediately. Your advice is appreciated, part-time warrior. Was I useful? That's grit. It's grit. Part-time warrior's eyes pop open mid-sentence. Oh crap, the boss is back. The boss is back! Quick, stop the experiments! I follow Suzuha's gaze to see a moped. A moped headed this way. Judging by the sheer size of the driver, it must be Mr. Braun. Now that would be a sight to see. Nay, if manager asks, tell him I was doing my job, right?
Okay, but you have to let me ride your bike, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure, good. Good luck, Okabe Rintaro, I'm rooting for you. Yep, peace. Suzuha pats me on the shoulder and rushes into the workshop. Nay, you should follow her. Follow her! Nay and I are left in front of the store. Don't stand near me, child! Mr. Braun will kill me! Well, I am a dead man. Death by moped. Who would have foreseen? The driver stops the moped and takes off his full-face helmet, revealing Mr. Braun.
Welcome back, Daddy!
Nay! What did this nut job do to you? See, I knew it! I fucking knew it! Manager leaps from his moped and interposes himself between me and his daughter. His eyes are bloodshot. My spine freezes. What a powerful aura of malice. I swear, man, I didn't do nothing, you son of a... How dare you make moves on my precious daughter? I'll kill you. She's like 5! No! Never! I swear! Wait! I haven't done anything! Then why were you talking to Nay alone, huh? I wasn't alone, I swear! We weren't alone, Suzuha was here too! That girl was skipping work to polish her bicycle, and then Nay is going to tell him. Please forgive me, Suzuha. My life is too precious. Is that true, Nay?
She promised she'd let me ride her bike, so I gotta say she wasn't skipping.
Well, at least that worked in my favor. Sister Braun ends up betraying Suzuha too. The manager breathes a heavy sigh. Skipping's the only thing she's good at, isn't it? Worthless part-timer. It's true, I've never seen her actually do work, just polishing that bike. Anyway, shouldn't you apologize for making false accusations, especially of such a severe nature? What? Hell no! Stubborn old man. He thinks he owns the place just because he owns the place. Understand? I won't let you off easy next time you make moves on my daughter. I was not! I wouldn't do something so suicidal. Mr. Braun nods in satisfaction. Nay, I brought some cream puffs, so let's eat them together. Aww.
Okay. I want cream puffs.
He parks his moped next to Part-Time Warrior's bicycle and enters the store hand in hand with his daughter. Adorable! Cream puffs? You can't get any more out of character than that. Is this what having kids does to a man? I don't know, I'd fucking love some cream puffs. But hey, part-timer, I know you were slacking off, hey! And why is the 42-inch on? I thought I told you to turn it off. I'm sorry, oh god! I leave Suzuha to her fate and return to my lab. I need to get in touch with TITOR as quickly as possible. He might be able to give me the answers I seek. Hopefully. He might even be able to explain the event that I witnessed a few days ago. The instantaneous disappearance of everyone on the streets of Akiba. When I burst into the phone, Ferris, of course.
What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, the sanctuary must be there. If it isn't, then what will happen to Ferris's brother?
That is the question. Unfortunately, I cannot answer the question at this moment. Sorry, Ferris, I guess I screwed up the line of questions. Okay, what was I? Yeah, I was bursting into a lab. Sorry, guys, I had to pause mid-burst. Anyway, everyone looks at me with concerned expressions. It's just Ferris, guys, don't worry about it. But here he starts to speak, presumably to console me, but I put my hand up to stop her. Wait, we'll talk when everything's over. Got it all under control, peoples. I explained that we can't experiment anymore now that Mr. Braun is back. Then I dismiss everyone for today. Peace out, bitches!
I'll buy more bananas tomorrow, okay?
Mayuri picks up her Oopa plush toy off the sofa and hands it to me. Okay.
So for now, hug this little guy super tight and cheer up, okay?
Looks like she's worried about me, but she shouldn't be. It's my job to worry about her. And thank you. Thank you for the toy. That was incredibly sweet. I love you so much, Mayuri. Okay, but no, no, go away. She has work after this, so she leaves. Daru goes with her, probably to see Ferris. She's mine, bitch! I own all these women! Before he leaves, Lukaku apologizes for messing up the Lotto 6 ticket. It's fine, Luka. He knows about the time machine now. Next time I see him, I'll make him a lab mim to secure his silence. Yay! Why not just do that now? Michael leaves with nothing more than a tiny bow. Oh, we're getting all these lab mims. In less than 30 minutes, Karisu receiving mail. What? Shining finger. Oh, she was telling me something before she left. I want to hear more about time machines next time, okay? It's a promise. See you, Moeka. In less than 30 minutes, Kurisu and I are the only ones left in the lab. Just me and Kurisu all on our own. Hey, assistant! You're not going back to your hotel? Is there a problem? Nah, no problem. I was just wondering what you're still doing here. Can't experiment or anything, so... Nothing. I just wanted to think for a bit. Oh, you can't think at your hotel? Got to think around me? Just make your presence known? Can't you think at your hotel? What? You're kicking me out? Clearly. Ah, I get it. You'd be lonely in your hotel room. But you have no friends, so you want me, the great hero in Kyoma, to look after you. Isn't that right, you spoiled celeb Sev? You're the lonely one, aren't ya? You've been acting gloomy all day. Do you need some advice? I'm an outsider in a sense, so it should be easier to talk to me, right? A man getting advice from a younger woman is kind of, But if you're fine with that, then just ask away. Okay, what? Why does she have to be such a smartass? It's a challenge of wits, man. She even has a mocking grin on her face. And she's winking at me and everything. Annoying. I need to send some emails. If you insist on staying here, then be quiet and stay out of my way, okay, zombie? Oh, we're back to that. Of all your stupid names, that's the one's the worst. Despite her complaint, Kurisu makes no move to leave. She sits down on the sofa and starts reading a massive technical book. On closer inspection, I realize it's in English. Maybe my assistant isn't a genius, but just an extreme studier. She's really good at memorizing things. Want some coffee? Sure. Being very hospitable, Okarin, that's kind of weird. I make some instant coffee for Kurisu. I've always been curious about instant coffee, but then again, I hate coffee, so what does it matter to me? I take a fresh Dr. P out of the refrigerator for myself and sit down in front of the computer. Alright, let's do what needs to be done. I only hope this doesn't get undone too. My plan is to follow Suzuha's advice. Get in touch with TITOR. After all, what I'm experiencing right now could have something to do with the many worlds interpretation, which would mean that Kurisu sitting over there isn't the same Kurisu with whom I discussed the Lotto 6. And it would mean that this lab isn't the lab where we discussed it. How could that be? What's wrong with ya? Stop fidgeting. I'll fidget as however much I want, lady. It is my lab, room, place, apartment. Kurisu glares at me coldly. Damn it, she's looking at me like I'm a perv again. Well, you're the one who decided to stick around. I'll fidget what I want. I keep telling her I'm not a perv. I'm Huo in Kyoma. Anyway, why am I the only one who remembers what happened? That's another question I'll ask John TITOR. I don't know if he's a real time traveler, but he did help with the IBN 5100, so I'm inclined to trust him. But what should I write? Should I tell him everything? In any case, worrying about it won't solve anything. I did leave a few things out. I mean, you know, in case anybody... I mean, Cully, he's kind of making me paranoid a little. Maybe it's because we're actually getting involved with, like, the dark, you know, secret Jellyman side of CERN and all that, but I'm like, maybe you shouldn't put too much in the email in case it gets intercepted and all that. Anyway, worrying about it won't solve anything. Enough stalling, I take out my phone. I text John TITOR. Question. Thanks for the intel on the IBN 5100. The code is from CERN's database. In our news, I've successfully built a machine that sends emails to the past. When we change the past by sending... by sending an email, does that change the world line? I know some events were undone. Does that mean the world line changed the world line changed? You said the many worlds interpretation is correct, but I'd like to hear the proof if you don't mind. Send in mail. Mail sent. I sigh and chuck my soda. Now, I wait for his reply. I also have a soda today. I have a nice, delicious Coke. This message brought to you by Coca-Cola. I checked the @channel thread just to make sure, but TITOR hasn't posted recently. That was a pretty heavy sigh. Shut up! I'll be depressed about what I want to be depressed about and drink my soda. Anywho, Kurisu says without lifting her eyes from her book. Maybe I should tell her about how the D-mail changed the past. Didn't we already kind of? And about how she seems to have lost her memories about it. Will she believe me? Why am I considering talking to Kurisu? If she's actually invested in this like you? Because I don't think Mayuri or Daru would understand this problem? Probably. Kurisu, on the other hand, might be able to form a hypothesis. That's what I hope. Like, Daru's not an idiot, but I don't think he cares much. Daru! Just then the phone rings. Oh, I can talk. Hello? Ocarin, I've made a terrible mistake! Mistake? Daru, what have you done? Is it about the phone wave name subject to change? Is it related to the phenomenon I experienced earlier? I gulp. I know it's pathetic for a mad scientist to show anxiety, but I can't help it. It's going to be something minor. Probably relating to the cafe, isn't it? I lick my dry lips and wait for Daru to speak. Actually, I left my wallet at the lab. I can't pay for the maids, man. What am I gonna do? What? I can't go to Makeweed like this. Can you bring me my wallet? I'll buy you a drink. Okay, free drink. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Go jump in the river. I shout and hang up. Oh, you're such a terrible friend, Ocarin. Free drink, man. Damn it, I got stressed for nothing. But the phone rings right after. My phone rings again. But right afterward, my phone rings again. My bad. Mayuri! I can't deduct. Oh. We have FaceTime in 2010? Yeah, I'm not delivering your wallet, okay?
Ocarin!
Oh, it's you. You're with Daru, right? You don't have to, lend that dumbass any money, okay?
Okay. So, Ocarin, I was wondering, if you cheered up, did you hug Upa like I said?
Oh, I hugged Upa so much. Don't worry about it. No, I am a mad scientist full of madness and ambition. I could never be seen hugging adorable toys. But no, I totally did. Just how you did, Ocarin.
That's good. You know, if you're worried about anything, talk to Mayushi, okay? Mayushi doesn't understand hard things, but she does understand Ocarin.
You understand me?
Sure, we've been together since we were little after all.
I'm hanging up. Work hard now.
Thanks, bye.
She thinks she knows me. Oh, Kabi, you're grinning. She does. Aww, so cute. See, even he loves Mayuri. Yeah, shut up. I don't love Mayuri. I just admire her so much because she's a precious baby. No nonsense, Celeb Sev. Don't call me Celeb Sev. I was going to tell Kurisu the truth, but now I've changed my mind. Screw you. You don't get to know about time travel. The mad scientist Huro and Kiyoma would never grin at the words of a mere hostage like Mayuri. Right, she's our hostage. Been a while since he brought that up. You look like a girl in love waiting for an email from her boyfriend. You got mail. She sure likes to attack me for every little thing. Yeah. Alright, who is it? Mary! I've been waiting for your email.
You know, I've been working at May Queen for 3 months as of today. The other girls threw me a party. Yay, party! I can't believe I've been a maid for 3 months. Oh, wait, damn it. 3 months. Time sure flew by. Oh, but don't worry. Mayushi is still Ocarin's hostage full-time.
Alright, let's see. Working. You need money to buy junk food or else you'll die of starvation. I understand. Reply. A party after just 3 months? Ridiculous! I don't see how that deserves congratulations. You girls are crazy. No, she totally deserves the party. Mayushi deserves parties every day. How dare you? Maid. I still can't believe you're working at a maid cafe. I mean, you still will never cosplay outside of work. I'm gonna go with junk food. It's good for her to take initiative. Alright. Well, that was that. Wait, she sure likes to attack me for every little thing. Shut up, I will wait for emails all day if I have to. Are you really that desperate for attention? Just getting revenge. You're always making fun of me, so I deserve at least this much. Are these backlog? Quick save. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Interesting. I kind of wish I could draw on her like face a little bit. Whatever. Anywho, so I deserve at least. I'm sorry. It just makes me think of Professor Layton layouts. All that. It's just like I want to draw on her face. Okay, I deserve at least this much. What? Oh great. Just getting revenge. You're always making fun of me, so I deserve this at least this much. Despite what you may think, I actually respect you. It is why I made you instant coffee. So deal with it. That's rich. You don't even say my name right. Well, I mean, I'm sorry about that. Sincerely? Kurisu lifts her face and stares at me in shock. Well, that's unexpected. He actually apologized. I do apologize, but I can't help it. I'm just an awkward man. For my brain has recorded you as my assistant, Christina. I cannot correct it. I'm gonna crack your skull open and stick electrodes in your hippocampus. Okay, what's that gonna do me? Keep on right-clicking. Right after that silly exchange, John Titor's email arrives. Got ya email. Greetings, Kyoma. Can you tell me exactly how you changed the past? I'd like to verify that what you said is true. Well, you see, Mr. Titor, we sent an email today. It was sent to arrive last Tuesday, 170 hours ago. Fuck. I'll just wait. Get it all out. Almost, alright. And it was set to arrive last Tuesday, 170 hours ago. It contained the winning numbers for the third place prize of that night's Lotto 6 drawing. The moment we sent the email, my associates who had helped plan the experiment and watched me send it... pardon, I belched. Instantly forgot that any of that had happened. When I checked, I found that the email had vanished from my phone's send history. I know for a fact that it arrived in the past as my friend bought a Lotto 6 ticket based on the information I had apparently given him. He got one of the numbers wrong, but otherwise it was an exact match. Now to wait on that. Who are you talking to? John Titor. Because I'm just that important. Huh? No way. He's open to discussion as long as you're not trying to troll him, and his mail address is public. This is the second time we've exchanged emails. No wonder you keep referencing Titor's posts. You believe him, don't you? Not entirely, but there are several points in his story I do agree with. Really? I can't see it as anything but fiction. Well, if you know my reality at the moment. That's very interesting. From the events you described, it sounds like you did indeed change the past. I suspect that the email you sent changed our versions. Only a little. Bravo! The instant your email arrived in the past, you shifted from your original world line to an ever so slightly different world line. On this world line, you received an email from the future containing the Lotto 6 numbers. You told your friend the numbers, perhaps because you didn't quite trust the email. But your friend got a number wrong. Then, when he purchased the ticket, the original email likely disappeared from your send history when the world line changed. Shit, somebody's at the door. When the world line changed, all of this makes sense, and I will be right back. Anywho, where were we? So, in the original email, okay. The original email likely disappeared from your send history when the world line changed. All of this makes sense. The one thing I don't understand is how you kept your memories of the previous world line. Just so we're clear, you are telling the truth, yes? Well, why the fuck would I be emailing you if not? Yes, I still have my memories from before that past changed. That's the truth, by the way. This is actually the second time this has happened. You traveled 26 years into the past. Haven't you experienced something similar? Also, what effect do you think my intentional manipulation of the timeline might have? Hopefully nothing too bad. Oh, receiving it that quick. Sweet. I've confirmed that divergence is currently 0.571015%. I cannot tell what the value was before you changed the past. This is because I, like your friends, have no memories of the world line before you change the past. In the case of physical time travel, memories are retained even if the world line changes. That's been proven by my own experience. But in the case of an email like the one you sent, the time traveler changes the past without actually traveling through time. A situation that scientists in my time never even considered. It wasn't necessary since the invention of the time machine in 2034 gave us a means of physical time travel. So I'm afraid that I have no idea how to explain the phenomenon you've been experiencing. Okay, so for him, time machine takes him to physical locations, like if you were to hop on a train going from place to place. With this, we were already on a train, but we changed the tracks, kind of thing? Does that make sense? Is that a proper kind of analogy there? I'm gonna roll with that. Interesting. Do we have any replies for this? Yeah. Okay, how exactly do you measure divergence? Where do those numbers come from? Yeah, how are you calculating that up? So I thought you just had the time machine. Strictly speaking, I was not being entirely accurate when I wrote that the Everett-Wheeler model is accepted in my time. The first functional time machine was completed in 2034. In the 2 years following that breakthrough, our understanding of the universe's structure grew dramatically. In 2036, scientists proved that the universe is comprised of attractor fields, which describe the extent of the world line convergence. This theory has been proposed in 2020. Or was first proposed in 2020. Ugh. Okay, what do we have for this? Oh, wait, are we receiving more mail? Sorry, I forgot to answer your question. I have a meter that measures divergence. A reading of 0% divergence corresponds to the world line I originally came from. In other words, it's a subjective, not absolute measurement. This total can only indicate the current divergence. Okay, responding to this one. The first one we got. Please explain these attractor fields. How do they affect the world lines? Yeah, how's that factor into anything? My goodness, he is like right on top of this. Put simply, attractor fields are the focal points of world line convergence. Their existence is responsible for phenomena previously known as fate and chance. There is no real point making small changes to a world line. Due to convergence, small changes do not have a lasting influence. Humans who can observe convergence are exceedingly rare. I haven't met anyone with that ability myself, so I'm unqualified to give you an accurate appraisal. But you, Kyoma, might be one such individual. You might have the power to observe convergence. You might be the one who can guide us to a world line beyond 1% divergence across the wall that will divides attractor fields. You are the chosen one, Okrin. Yeah, I'd be skeptical too, buddy. The tone of Tartar's mail suddenly changed. He thinks I have some kind of power? Just like I've always dreamed! First I feel a sense of pride, yeah. Next comes apprehension. Could this be a trap? Probably. In the first place, I can't confirm if this is the real John Titor. I don't even know if the John Titor from 2020, or from 2000, was really a time traveler. If Titor's world line theory holds, then that could explain the supernatural events I've experienced. But this last statement is pretty hard to swallow. As soon as I begin to doubt, all of his words start to smell like lies. That stuff about the IBM 5100 might have just been a lie too. That mysterious program code could have just been a simple bug. Now that he claims to have special that I have special powers, he's starting to sound like some new age con artist. But I mean, didn't he tell us about CERN as well? We still have the jelly people. Like, we know there's something. I don't remember if he told us about CERN or not. And besides, I don't need Titor to tell me that. Greasy jerks at the sound of my laughter. Yeah, I know, it's pretty random. We've just been texting and all that. Don't start laughing like that, it's creepy. Heh, but I must. He says I have powers. Isn't that rich? You don't have to tell me what I already know, John TITOR. I snap my eyes wide open. Open wide, whatever. I raise my phone high to the heavens. El Psychon Gru, bitches! My true power is the magic eye reading Steiner. What is this? Who's me mailing? Meguri! How's the okay, Meguri. Sorry.
It's not like I'm always hungry, just most of the time. Besides, I spend my salary at a 6-to-4 ratio of cosplay materials to snacks.
Well, at least you're doing something with it, Meguri. We'll go with that. Alright, right, yeah, okay, my true power is the magic eye, reading Steiner! Way to interrupt my moment. Sounds to me like you've got a bad case of Chinibui. Probably that rolled off the tongue weird. I'll just pretend like I didn't hear that. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Just don't plunge. Kurisu hides her face in her book. That's right, retreat! She pretends to read, but I can see from here that her ears are bright red. How does she know about that? The Chinibui thing. Is she an at-channeler after all? Oh ho ho. No, that doesn't matter right now. What matters is, I need a reply to TITOR, but we will wait until the next episode to do that because I am a little bit out of time for today. Okay, thoughts on this episode? I find it kind of weird that Kurisu's sticking around. I'm not sure what to make of that. I think she likes the company. Like, we are completely crazy and out of our mind and a complete idiot to her, but you know, I think she likes having people around. People that she can relate to, because I mean, deep down, we know that she's a bit of an otaku too. We've seen the hints here and there and stuff. She enjoys the fellowship that we have created here. Plus, we have an interesting thing going on with the time machine. I don't think she wants to leave because, like, she probably doesn't want to miss anything. And stuff. Like, everybody else kind of ran off, but I think she's still curious about what's going to be going on. I'm a little disappointed we didn't say anything to her. I mean, yeah, she pissed Ocarin off, but, you know, she should still be let in on some of the secrets. Is she adorable? Daru hopeless. Why doesn't he try? I wonder if he's going to try to get Kurisu to get the wallet. Or if he's just going to come home and, like, freaking lose his mind on us or something. I don't know. I feel bad for Daru. No wallet, no maids. Poor guy. As for the John TITOR thing, I don't know what to think about it at the moment. Like, I'm with Ocarin a little. Like, the last text message was really kind of sketchy and stuff. I don't know, a lot of the John TITOR stuff has been pretty sketchy, but you know, you kind of want to believe it. You want to have, you know, another link to the future going on. Because, you know, we have the future link, or the past link. We got the time travel thing going on with us. So we want to believe that there's somebody else who could potentially be on our side who would, you know, be involved with it. That's the question, though. Anywho, that is it for this episode. Next time we will respond to John TITOR and see where the world takes us. So, until then, you know, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.